Sherry at the Collective on Main at 320 Main Street, and my business is Gossamer Wings, and I make jewelry and I make perfumes, and this is my perfume blending bar. And so my friend Rachel, whom I've known for quite a few years, agreed to come and bring her daughter Kylie, and we've got Danielle holding the cell phone. And so we're going to make signature fragrances today. So this is what you do. Let's see. So what you do is you just pick up something. You can read what's in the particular fragrance with these little test strips. So you pick up a fragrance and you smell it, and if it's something that you like, you just put it down on the table, and you put a dot of perfume at the top. Okay, put it back. And then you keep on going down the line, and let's say we've got like 3 or 4 or 5 of these, and we're going to fan them out. So we've got only things that we think smell good. So we're holding it like a deck of cards, I mean a hand of cards. And so I'm going to bring it past my nose to see how the things smell together. If I really like something extra, I'm going to bring it closer to my nose and then try again. If I want a little less of something, because maybe it's a little too strong, I'll pull that back a little. So from there, we can adjust the quantities. And so once you have your recipe figured out, then I'll have you come around this way. Then you choose a bottle. These are 15 milliliter bottles. And so you can pick either the round, this is called the Elegant. It's a rectangle shape, and you get any color cap you want. So once you have your recipe figured out, I'll have you write it down on your fragrance profile sheet, and then I keep the fragrance profile on hand, so if you want to reorder your fragrance, then I've got your recipe all figured out. So while I'm making putting the fragrance together for you, then you need to come up with a name for your fragrance. Ooh. And so I will do a custom label so you have your own eau de parfum. So I'll let you guys get started.
Okay.
Have you used vanilla? Sexy sandalwood back here. Oh, here we go.
Oh, this is hard.
So just go ahead and play.
Clean and lavender.
And I can hold the phone, and then you can get in there too, and I can just have you off camera.
Thunder and lightning.
Danielle doesn't want to be on camera today. She just got in from the rain. But yeah, go right ahead. She was expecting just to be our camera person today.
She looks beautiful. Oh, vanilla. Okay, here's vanilla. Vanilla and bergamot.
I'll get my signs out of the way here. I also have the fragrance blending bar at my perfume studio on the south side of La Crosse, so we can also have parties there. And also the Collective has a nice room in the back, and let me see if I can open, there we go. So you see this door in the back? I can seat up to 17 people back there for something like maybe a bridal shower or a birthday or something.
It's got almost like a, where does the slip for that? Oh, green and hyacinth.
Green and hyacinth.
Green and hyacinth.
See what's in that one. So these are the test strips. So green and hyacinth. There, I can focus on it. Closer to the camera lens. There we go. Okay, lemon, celery, green tea, middle note of hyacinth. So that's an example of how these are described on each test strip. Let's see. Go green and hyacinth. There we go. And then when we're all done, I will send
the vanilla wood.
The ladies home with little cards that tell what is in their fragrance. So they will get one of these cards. And I'll show that to you again at the end here. We get it all done. So what are you liking, Danielle? Tea and freesia?
Yes, and thunder and lightning.
Okay.
I also took Thunder and Lightning. So
That's a really great top note.
Yes.
Yes. Well, speaking of top notes, so if you are not real familiar with how perfumes are made, pretty much all perfumes have top notes, middle notes, and base notes. And the top notes are the ones that start the story of the fragrance. They tend to be things that evaporate fairly quickly, so that would mean the citruses and the aldehydes. And then the middle notes tend to be florals and herbals. So lavender would be one, any kind of a green note. Tea and freesia, those are both, well, no, excuse me, the tea would be a top note, I believe. Freesia is a flower, so that would be a middle note. Okay. And those are going to kind of fill out the base of the story. But then we get to the base notes, and those are the ones that last the longest. And those are going to linger much longer than the top and middle notes. So an example of base notes would be amber or woods, vanilla, tobacco, sandalwood.
Yep. I love that's a yes. I need that one. I'll take one of that as well. Danielle, working.
That's the white amber. I knew you'd zero in on that white amber. Yeah, Rachel's very fond of amber.
It smells so good. I don't know if this one's rolling much out anymore. See if you can get any out.
Yeah, just kind of press down on it. Maybe the ball is a little dry or something.
Yeah, that one smells amazing.
It's not empty, I'm sure. Is it?
Oh, this is a popular one.
Is it empty?
Yep.
Is it?
Oh no. Okay, I'll have to put some in there. Okay, I'll give the phone back to Danielle in a minute.
I have Thunder Lightning, Green and Hyacinth, Fougere, and White Amber.
Okay.
So
did you want some of that amber? Because I can fill that up real quick.
Do you still get some of it? Or
I smell it.
Okay. All right.
How many are you doing?
I did 5 or 4. Wait, no, I did 5. Is that good?
Well, the bottles are 15 milliliter, so I just do the math.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's pretty easy. So if there's 5, if you want even amounts of each one, then it's just 3 milliliters a piece.
I see.
Okay. Maybe
And then if you want extra of something, then we just reduce the amount of the other ones.
I'll do extra White Amber.
Yeah. Okay.
Por favor. I don't know if this one, I'm not sure if that's going to combine with these. So a Thunder Lightning is a top note. And then the White Musk and the Fougere.
Fougere.
Fougere. Are those middle notes?
Fougere, I think, is going to linger. It would actually say right on it, well, that one doesn't. So that's got green, which is a top note, lavender is a middle note, and then the moss and the wood are base notes. And it also has bergamot, and bergamot is a top note. So fougere is actually a French word that means fern. And so if fern had a smell, that's what fougere is. So it's a concept. It's not an actual thing. And fougere is a fragrance that is the base of a lot of really famous fragrances. So it's just a combination of different things.
I want to name it Fougere.
You could.
Let me smell yours. Okay.
We could make it a little more French and call it Le Fougere, right?
Kylie's vanilla. She's...
I like this tea.
Danny and I have a lot of the similar tastes.
Yeah. Can I smell that fougere?
It's a base.
Girl. It is.
Yeah.
I love this amber.
I'll take more of the amber for sure.
So then you have to like move them how you want them.
Oh, I move them? Okay.
You know what, Danielle? I'm accidentally getting you
That's okay.
on this.
No, I'm all right
okay.
to be in.
Okay, now that your hair is dry.
It's okay. I've accepted it.
She's radically accepted.
It was raining pretty hard. It's going to rain all day.
So Sherry, which way do you go?
It doesn't matter.
You have to.
I'll just have you write it down.
Oh.
So you're gonna, you each get one of these profiles, and I didn't get enough pens out. Hang on here. Here you go.
Thank you, Sherry.
So you write down the different fragrances that you want. These are actually called fragrance accords. So you write down the accords that you like, and then you can help me do the math and tell me which ones you want more of or less of. And it's okay to use kind of a shorthand or abbreviate, because I'll know what they are. Oh, my friend Helen Corona is watching.
Hi.
Hi, Helen. Helen's my neighbor.
Hello.
Hi, neighbor.
Now, Helen is the one who introduced me to milkweed blossom.
Okay.
And while you're doing that, I'm going to go around to the other side of my little shop here and show you my milkweed blossom perfume. Here it is. And this smells just like milkweed blossoms. I didn't know that milkweeds had a scent until Helen told me. And so I went home that day, put together a few things, came back, and Helen said that I nailed it. So, what's the result of that is I've got it on my website, and I get a lot of orders from people in Michigan and in Wisconsin. Not sure why those two states are so in love with milkweed, but they are.
Sherry, what do you name this bottle?
Circle with a blue cap. Yeah. The Circle and the Elegant. Those are the two different bottles. There's the Circle. By the way, I also have bigger bottles available if someone wants to buy a larger amount of their fragrance, and those are on a shelf up here. Different options for bottles.
You could say.
You want the circle one like I have? Or
No, I'm doing the elegant.
this one?
It's tough to name them.
It is.
Oh, my friend Angela is watching too. All right. Hi, Angela.
Hi, Angela.
Hi, Angela.
Sure. What's 1/5? Is that like the smallest amount?
Yes.
So what I would say, okay, so it's 15 milliliters. So I'm going to say if it's 1/5, it'd be 3 milliliters. So if you just put 3 ml, then I'd know that's 1/5. And we're going to have the math all add up at the end. So after I hand the camera off to Danielle, then I can help you with the math on that.
Oh, it's hard.
Not that you can't do math, it's just that
No,
I've
I
been
really-
doing this. So
I can't do math, Sherry.
what I
I need
do,
help.
okay, what I do is you've got
I want
4 of them.
Yeah.
You have 4 different fragrances. So that would be 3.75 milliliters per item if they were equal. So use 3.75 for whatever's equal and then add to that amount or subtract from it. But you can just put a plus or minus and I can figure it out.
Okay.
Yeah. And then I'll just make sure it equals 15.
Okay.
Do you have yours figured out there, Kylie?
Do your math.
Okay, Kylie, I'll have you hold my phone if that's all right.
Okay.
All right.
I'm having a hard. Which ones do you have? Oh yeah, we do have similar.
I want the less of that. I want the most of this, and I want the most.
Okay, so she's got, let's see, a 4th, keep a pen there, okay. So if I'm going to do 15, so that'd be like 3.75 for each.
That's one of the ones I picked, isn't it?
Yeah. These smell good. It's hard to do the math.
It is. I
So
don't know, did I do the math right?
Half. Well, you can't
I
have
guess
two
we want
halves. That
equal
would be a
amounts of
whole
amber
half
and vanilla wood.
Yeah.
So we want more of the frankincense and
Yeah.
amber. So I'm going to make that one before. And you want less of the touch of amber, right?
Yes.
So I'm going to make that 3.5. So I'm just working off of 3.75 as my base number. Where'd my calculator go here? There it is. Let's see if that comes out to 15. Bingo, got it. Okay. All right. So what I'm going to do is have these disposable pipettes, and I'm going to make a little mark on them because by the time they've gotten filled up with fragrance, then I can't see the markings. Okay, so we've got 4 right there, 3.75. I know anyone watching this video, it might feel like watching paint dry, but it is what it is. Okay, 3.5. So there's 3.5 is right there.
Danielle, what's your name?
I'm asking GPT to help me.
Tell them to help me.
It's great. It's AI. Amber record. That's kind of fun. I like.
You guys can talk out loud so people can hear what your
Yeah, the naming part
thought
is really
process
fun.
is.
It's,
Yeah.
okay, well, I'm thinking of something along the lines of thunder, lightning, thunder, roar.
Some people name things after the experience, like if they're visiting from out of town, they might name it something that has to do with Mississippi or La Crosse. Some people use their pet's name or their children's names or you know, any kind of fun word. Or
That's fun.
my favorite name is I'm going to take this off and show you this.
Junior.
Here it is.
What did you name yours?
I said Vanilla Kiss, but I want to
so
change
see
it
if you
now.
can zero in on that label right there.
What is that? Leave me.
You get it?
No.
I think.
Say it out loud.
Leave me the fuck.
Cologne.
Oh. Oh.
That's funny.
Okay, so if anyone hasn't quite heard what we're talking about, the name of the fragrance is Leave Me the Fa Cologne.
Okay, that's hilarious.
So what I'm saying is you can name your
Yeah.
fragrance anything you want.
That's hilarious.
Okay, let's see. Vanilla wood. Vanilla wood and touch of amber.
I was going to do Rockadini.
Touch of amber. Okay.
Man, this is. It's a challenge, but it's fun. I just can't. I love adjectives.
Okay, and the bottle choice was the Elegant with a gold top.
The name, I'm struggling.
Kylie was gonna go with Vanilla Kiss, but she's
Oh.
reconsidering.
So I want these two.
Okay, so zero in on what I'm doing. Actually, if you want to come and get and kind of be over my shoulder or just
Okay.
behind me a little bit, then people can see what I'm doing from behind the scenes. So I can stand right here and see what my hands are doing. So this is the white amber, and that's the next pipette.
Big deal.
That's 3.75.
Landowner's redemption. Oh, that's I like that.
Get down to that marker.
Another adjective like that.
And I'm going to leave these in there because we might reuse them.
Ooh, vindictive.
Vanilla wood is next.
Valor.
I'm gonna call my passive aggressive.
Yeah.
passive aggressive. I like that. That's funny. 3.75. Amber.
Oh, my girl.
You can name Sherry.
Sherry. I'm gonna name it Sherry. Sherry. Girls.
All right, so Kylie, these always come out a little bit underfilled. So what would you like extra of?
This one.
Okay. And the reason for that, I think, is that these droppers are not exactly accurate, because the math should come out perfectly and it doesn't. But it's kind of fun. It adds a chance to be creative. Okay, so I'm going to tighten that down really well and turn the nozzle so it's facing forward. And then I'm going to get some alcohol and wipe off the bottle so when I put the labels on, it'll stick.
What are you naming yours, Kylie?
I don't know yet.
She was gonna go.
It was gonna be vanilla something, but I want to smell it now and see what it's giving.
All right. Okay, well,
Okay, this is what mine's gonna smell like.
I'm going to leave that right there, and I'll do labels in a little while.
Okay.
All right. Oops. Okay. So, and whose fragrance is done here? Can I do this one? Now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Mine's
So
mine's
Rachel
reminding me of
has white
What about
amber.
R-E-I-G-N?
So,
No.
and then fougere right here,
Rainy night.
and then thunder and lightning
rain.
there,
Rainy powder.
and green and hyacinth. There it is. Okay, let me see what's going into Danielle's fragrance. If I put some of these away. Tea, thunder, black oud. Okay, that's all I need to know. So I can put these away.
Raining cats.
I made the mistake of leaving open bottles one day while I went
They
and did the
spill.
label, and I knocked one over. That was a big smelly mess.
I like this idea, Sherry, for a signature wedding scent.
Yeah.
Love these.
Okay. I'll put the vanilla wood away because no one else is doing vanilla wood. What I'm doing is rinsing them out in alcohol. That way, they're mostly clean by the time I get them home and wash them up. And then, and you've got thunder and lightning in one of these, right?
Yes, I
Okay.
think
Yes, we
Green
both
hyacinth.
have.
And no one's got frankincense in them, right? No one's doing frankincense? Okay, I'll put that one away too.
Okay, what about after the storm?
Ooh, after the
those are-
storm.
yeah.
How about Wisconsin strong?
Oh, you want to
so
go across?
Amber, fougere, thunder, and green hyacinth. And then, so I need to figure out the math on this.
Process.
Okay, so Rachel, if I'm doing 3.75 of each,
That would mean they're all equal, and you don't.
and then she doesn't want it all equal, I know that. Okay,
Oh
so,
no, I was helping.
Yeah.
her.
Okay, so I'm thinking you want more of the white amber and more of the thunder and lightning.
Yes.
All right, so we're going to make those, let's make those 4.25. And then we want more of the fougere, but not quite as much. So I'm going to do 4 on that, and then the green and hyacinth. What do I have left for my math?
I'm gonna do after
My
the storm.
calculator. Oh,
I like that. After the storm, that is good. Wish I would have thought of that.
Sorry. Okay, lacrosse ideas.
15.
Under the blue bridge. I was just gonna say under the blue bridge.
How about bridge?
How about
Well,
sacred?
life isn't always pleasant under the blue bridge,
No, it's not.
so we'll just not go there.
No, it's not pleasant.
Okay, which bottle is it? The blue circle? Okay.
Lacrosse
What
ball.
bottle did you do?
She did the elegant with the gold top.
I did elegant.
So 4 1/4
With black?
this one. That's 4.
Endeavor. Should I do like Endeavor?
Do.
Is that-
Well, it's kind of like when you start a project, right? You endeavor to.
Yeah, I like that word.
Okay, fougere 4. So it's- It's 4 1/4.
Shine on. Or shine bright. Sparkle. Something like that.
You like sparkle?
Hyacinth, 2
Well, I
1/4.
want
Amber sparkle.
shine bright.
2 1/2 rather. Okay.
Like a diamond.
Yeah.
1, 2. Okay, so we went really light on the green and hyacinth, and there's a little bit of room to fill up. Do you want more of the green and hyacinth, or something more amber, or
Maybe a little bit more of the thunder.
the thunder? Okay. It's fougere.
How about brilliance? Brilliance? I want a word like that.
Oh,
Like
you want like a one more?
mesmerize.
You could also smell it once it's all mixed up and decide what you want
Okay.
to call it.
I gotta do the smell test.
Yeah. So we got that all nice and tightened up. I'm going to wipe it down so. Alright, so you can go ahead and you have to prime it a little bit because, you know, it's a brand new sprayer. And I'll put this back by you.
Yum. I love that. That's not.
Well, spritz it. Yeah.
No, I gotta spritz on this one because I already did the lacrosse.
You could do the end of your paper if you like.
Let me smell.
I like that. That's like very
It's clean.
Yeah.
clean and light.
Well, hang on. Let's let our people who are watching smell. Smell that? Isn't that nice?
I love it.
Smell-o-vision.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay,
I
so
have
we've
a
got
hard
white
time.
amber, and we've got
Whatever you want more of, just do quarters and then thirds.
in the freeze shop.
I did more of the white amber and more of that.
I think I want it.
I
Like
did these two to me.
1/3, and then these two 1/3.
All 1/3. Oh,
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't want to. What would that be? A 6?
Well, see, I can't really do a 6 because I'm not bright enough to figure out what 1/6 of 15 milliliters
you could do
is.
like 2 milliliters
So
of
I'll
those.
adjust it as long as
Yeah.
I know what you want more of and less of.
Yeah.
It's not an exact science. I mean,
No.
perfumery is an exact science, but what we're doing, we can adjust. Okay, so this one's got to get put on.
I like that. That kind of
I'm
reminds
just doing
me
dirty dishes right now.
something that looks very sweet.
And this is what? Green hyacinth.
Sweet shine.
Uh-oh. Where's my
I really
lid for
want
that?
shine in it.
Enamored. What enamored? Like you're fond of.
Speak up for people that are listening about your thought process about what to name
Okay,
things.
so I'm thinking, well, I was going with something shine. After the final product, I'm thinking of enamored,
What does that mean?
like you're fond of.
Yeah.
Obsessed.
The word amour means love in French. And so it's like you're fond of, you're liking something. So enamored. Yeah.
I think I
That
like
does
that.
make fun.
Enamored.
Yeah, that's cool.
Meet enamored.
Okay, so Danielle.
Very happy with the product.
Yeah. Can I smell yours? Good.
I haven't even smelled it yet. You need to come record
yeah.
yours.
Let Rachel
I can
hold the
record it.
phone, and then I'll talk to Danielle about her perfume. Okay, so if we did equal amounts of, I think I see what you want here. So you want lots of these two, and
Yes.
then half as much of these two.
Yes.
Okay, I got it.
I just didn't know how to do the math.
5.
with
I
that.
get it. So it would be 5, 5, and 2.5 and 2.5.
Yes.
That makes 15. All right.
Yes.
Got it. That was easier than I thought.
Nice job.
Thank you.
We didn't doubt you, Sherry.
And let's see, the bottle we're doing is going to be the Elegant with the black top. Okay. Oops.
Enamored.
So she wants white amber, and that's going to be 5.
Can I smell yours, Kylie?
Yours is a lot more like warm smelling. Like
That's the amber in it,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Maybe? Or she's got frankincense too, maybe. I'm not sure who had it.
What should I name
Do you want to name yours
5.
Rocky?
Ow. Ouch. I just got pinched.
Guys, be nice. Oh, shoot.
Let's do like honey.
Honeydew?
2.5.
Honey musk?
Golden nectar.
Ooh, golden nectar.
Golden nectar it is.
Sugar.
So Kylie is naming hers golden nectar.
Golden nectar.
And
I like that.
and Rachel, you're naming yours what?
Enamored.
Okay. And Danielle?
Mine will be after the storm.
Oh,
I like that.
think. I want to smell it.
I like that.
okay.
After the storm.
And actually, you designed it during the storm.
I like it.
Okay, so what do you want extra of?
So
So I can top it off. So I've got white amber, tea and freesia, thunder and lightning, and black oud.
maybe the tea and freesia.
Okay.
I like that.
You know, that's a favorite. It sounds very feminine, but a lot of men love that one in their fragrance.
Yeah, I like that one a lot.
And we get a lot of guys in here. You know, a lot of people go, oh, I wouldn't think a man would do this, but actually almost 50% of the fragrance market is men. So men like to smell good too.
Yes, they do.
Yeah. And women like to smell men who smell good.
Yes, they do.
Exactly.
Amen, sister.
Okay, so that's yours. All right. And so I think this is going to be it for now, and then I will take pictures. We'll stop the video in a minute here, and then I'll take pictures where everyone's holding their fragrance, their bottle of fragrance that I've labeled. I won't put you through the tedium of watching me get on the computer and make labels. So anyway, thank you everybody. I'm going to do a selfie here with all of us. Oh, oops. Continue. Let me switch this around here. All right. Can we fit?
I'll go behind you.
Bye everybody. Thank you for watching.
Did you get Kylie?
Finish. Yeah.
Thank you, Sherry. That was fun.